Welcome Epic Gamers to an update video. Today we're going to be covering all of the changes in 13.20. So as you can see, I signed in, and the first things I'm getting are some styles for some skins I own. So Sunbird and Mesmer now have new styles. So this update is really cool. We also got new additional styles for Bush Ranger and I think one other skin, I can't remember who. So this update has a lot of cool leaked cosmetics and a lot of news, a lot of map changes incoming, and a lot of crazy leaked files from the old map. So I'm going to hop into all of that in this video. So I'm going to be exploring this all for the first time with you guys. So this should be pretty fun. Okay, so let's see if anything's new in all of these places. So we got punch cards. Is there anything new? Punch cards. Ooh. Oh! Instead of 49, it's 51 now, so we have more now. So we have, I guess, more punch cards. What's happening here? Okay, so we have more punch cards now, guys. Locker. Ooh, they definitely changed this up. Load. So click load to go to a new, or to go to a preset. Save to save a preset. And enable shuffle to shuffle your presets. Oh, that's cool. So I got that one. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Item shop. We got Surf Witch. So I guess this is the summer bash, whatever it's called, summer fest, I don't know. So we got this summer event going on. It's like 14 days of summer, but we're getting it again this time. So now it looks like we have a new version of Haze. She's okay. Oh, the pickaxe is pretty nice. I like this one. So the pickaxe and the backbling are both reactive, guys. So is that all? Yes, that is all. Okay. Okay, so we have new summer skins. So we also have an LTM returning every, I think it might be daily. So we have returning LTMs now. That's amazing. So we got, and this will be for the rest of the season, not just for the summer event. So one-shot duos. One-shot is on now, guys. That's crazy. So I'm going to hop into some solos. And I'm getting reports that the storm has changed. So I'm going to hop into solos. I'm going to show you guys the storm. While I'm hopping into solos and showing you guys the storm, I do want to mention the flare gun is now in-game. It is much easier to create environmental fire damage now. Just shoot this gun and it will set things on fire. Also, a quick note that I haven't seen anyone talk about is that you can actually use flare guns just the same as shaking down an enemy. So when you shoot them, besides just burning things down, you can also see where enemies are in a radius around where your flare gun landed. So let's say you shoot your flare gun, wherever that lands, a little radius around it, you can see where your opponent is. A little, like, it'll be like shaking down an opponent, basically. So let's say you're in a box fight, you shoot it over at somebody, it starts burning down their building, and then you can see where they are with that little red diamond above their head. We also got a workbench that you can carry around with you. So you just find this and throw it down, and it'll be a workbench that you can throw down wherever you are. So if you quickly need to upgrade a weapon in your 1x1, you can quickly just throw that down and upgrade your weapon. So I think that's going to be pretty cool. That's going to be a game changer for sure. Quick little note, 2 years ago the rocket launched in Season 4, so leave a like on the video if you want to go back to Season 4. Also guys, we have some new cube sounds in the files now. The cube has some new sounds in the files. So I'm going to quickly play those for you guys. As you can hear, that was actually insane. So this could mean that the cube is returning. Not only the cube can return though, we have other leaked things that could be returning. We have a volcano that could be returning. We have Winter Village. It looks exactly like Happy Hamlet. Oh, those are just it. So we have a volcano and some Happy Hamlet meshes. And then we also have cube sounds. So I think we may be getting some things dropping down from rifts in the sky. Like you can see that rift up there, dropping the Marauder down. I have a feeling that these rifts will start to drop items from the old map down from the sky. So maybe one of the... Whoa, that's a big one. That's crazy. So maybe the rift is going to drop like the cube down from the sky, or maybe the rift is gonna drop like a volcano or Happy Hamlet or something. I think it'd be really cool if we start getting this stuff. So as you can see, guys, this storm kind of spawned in on me. I was gonna go explore it for you guys. As you can see, the storm looks a lot different. It kind of looks like there's rain now, like purple rain. So the storm has changed, which I think is pretty interesting. Now, if you guys remember, a while back, our last teaser for Season 3 was, I think the storm may be up to something. And it showed a picture of Ohm with all of the teasers in the background. What if the storm is changing and adapting, and the storm's going to turn into some crazy thing for the live event later on? So, I think this is really cool that they changed up the storm. I'm about to die in the storm. That's great. But I think it's really cool that they changed the storm. This is actually really sick. I have to say, I like this storm a lot much more. So that is the storm. We have items that are going to be dropping down from rifts in the sky, connecting us from the old map to this new map. And we may get the cube falling down from the sky, maybe in a little cinematic trailer, the volcano, Happy Hamlet, all that stuff. The storm is fighting back. The storm is up to something like that. Something to do with the storm is going on right now. Flare gun is in-game, and we also have the upgradable bench. So this update is amazing so far. But one thing that I really do need to cover that is insane. Oh, wrong way. Are you guys ready for this? Boom. We have officially become part of the Dark Series. We are worthy, guys. We are part of the Dark Series now. Look at this. Dark Series. Fallen Love Ranger. We did it. We are part of the Dark Series. This is a major accomplishment. We did it. One thing that is also amazing is that we now have a female Fallen Love Ranger. A dark version of the other female one that we have, which I think is absolutely amazing. So you guys already know I'm about to be maining this skin. So we're going to get this, and we're going to immediately make a preset for it. Fallen Love Ranger, and then we have the female counterpart. So I think this is great news. That's definitely my favorite skin that I'm looking forward to in the leaks. Oh my gosh, guys, I totally forgot. We also have big news in Save the World. Battle Royale is not the only thing. They got a ton of news. So in Save the World has officially been taken out of early access. And this means that Save the World won't be getting as many updates in amount of time now. So it'll be like one update and then like maybe a month later another update. So very few updates and they won't be very big. So Save the World has been taken out of early access, so it's not really being a main part of Fortnite anymore. They're basically kind of switching over to Battle Royale for their main focus. Also, guys, one of the leaked skins in the I Call Shotgun loading screen has been put into the game files. So this guy on the very left is now in the files. Well, he's actually Elite Cosmetics, so we're going to be able to obtain him soon in the item shop. And then we also have the test dummy on the right. Expect the test dummy to be maybe in the next update. So the test dummy may be an encrypted skin too, I don't know, but expect the test dummy skin to come out eventually. Also, guys, we have breaking news. The map, when the water has receded all the way to where it belongs, is actually leaked in color. So somebody on the PS4, since there are no encrypted files, got glitched, and when they opened their map, they saw this. So as you guys can see, this is actually pretty crazy. So I'm going to point out some changes I noticed to you guys. So number 1, Slurpy Swamps is 1, not a named location, and 2, does not have any slurp in it. Weeping Woods is not a named location anymore. Craggy Cliffs is not a named location anymore. And we also have the crash site that I was talking about. Now, here is a close-up picture of this new POI. And this place looks pretty interesting. Now, this is where theories get thrown around and totally put into the garbage can. So, I thought this was going to be a crash site, which I still strongly stand by. But if you zoom in very close, you can see the outline of some buildings down there. You can see a building here, and you can also see a building here. Now, this raises the question, is this going to be an Atlantis POI? There's a very strong possibility, sadly, but it could also very well be a crash site. Now, ignore that light, that like very bright white swirl in the middle. This is a glitched map, remember, so that could easily be the whirlpool leaked on top of it. So this place looks pretty interesting. Fingers crossed it's not in Atlantis POI. I'm really hoping this is some sort of really cool crash site for Siona. With all those purple things on the map too, I don't know what those could be. Maybe they are clumps of lotus flowers, like the lotus blossom, or the infinite blossom. And I don't know, guys. I mean, it seems that the part in the very middle is the deepest, so maybe that's where Siona crashes? I don't know. These are all theories. Everything is being thrown in the air right now. We have no idea what the outcome is going to be when this is all said and done. So those are a few crazy leaks that we obtained. Now I'm going to hop right into the rest of the video. Another cool thing to note is that the hand cannon has actually updated its look, meaning we could very well see the return of hand cannons in the future. Also, if you hop into any vehicle at the moment in-game, you will see pictures of gas stations throughout the map, and this is to show you the locations of the gas stations to fuel up when you're in a car. So I'm guessing that this will get removed in a future update for every vehicle other than the cars, but I guess we'll just have to see. We have a reload V-Bucks feature coming to Fortnite Battle Royale. This feature allows you to only buy the amount of V-Bucks that you need. So let's say I have 1,000 V-Bucks and I want to buy Sanctum. And I already bought the $5 pack and I need, the only other pack I could buy is the $10 one. If you go over to Sanctum, when it says get V-Bucks, it should appear on a little screen that shows you a little exclusive bundle you can get to only give you the amount of V-Bucks you need. So instead of buying a $10 pack, it'll give you a $5 pack that you can use to get 500 V-Bucks, so you don't have to waste extra money on the game. Currently, this feature is only available in Italy, but eventually this will become worldwide, and this will be amazing. Sky's Assault Rifle, Sky's Grappler, Brutus's Minigun, and Meowskull's Piao Piao Rifle have all been added back into the files. So I am going to take a wild guess and think that these are going into creative mode very, very soon. Now the reason Midas's gun is not here is because it is still being used in-game with jewels. So I definitely think that they're adding the remaining legendary or mythic items into creative mode so we can play with them. I think that'd be really cool if we have a little mythic section in our weapons section of our phone. That'd be really, really cool. Now we also have a new bundle. This is a Ghost and Shadow bundle, and as you can see, it looks pretty clean. I don't have a picture of the Shadow version, but this Ghost version looks really nice. Very excited to pick up that Chaos Agent and his back bling. There will also be a pickaxe bundle available, and that pickaxe bundle will also have golden and shadow variants of all of these guys' pickaxes. Chaos Agent's pickaxe is especially cool because instead of it being that black oil, it's golden, which looks really fantastic if you ask me. So overall, we have a lot of new changes going on, and I can't wait to see where this season goes. We already have a lot of new weapons this season, a lot of changes, and the water level will be going down tomorrow for the first time. So if there's anything important, I will make a video on it tomorrow. So as far as I know, I'm pretty sure that is everything this update. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, keep it reaping.